Lord, give me the strength to be strong. Cause I believe the fentanyl done my firstborn wrong. They found him unresponsive, body cold, not breathing for I don't know how long is what I was told. Could you imagine being in my shoes? Maybe get on some vigilante shit and go murk off some dudes. My child sitting on life support. This the same kid paid in full on child support. Man, it's gotta be a bad dream. Not my junior, not the home team. Fighting for his life, hooked up to a lot of tubes. I don't even drink, but I'ma drink tonight with a lot of ice cube. Basically what I'm trying to say, I'd have never rapped in my life if you can bring him back and make him the same today. Stuff like this will test your faith. I'm praying to save a life while others praying for a wraith. Damn. I done said it like 100 times. If you can make him coherent, you can have all my rhymes. Why would you kill off the fiends with the fentanyl combination? Mental health and drug addiction is a deadly combination. You gotta be joking. Even certified fiends dying from smoking. It really don't seem real when your child on the hospital bed laying still and you call them by their nickname and they don't wake up. Then you get to praying that they shake up. Day after day, you keep whispering, wake up. You still got a life to live. You still got grandkids to give. I don't want no sympathy, but I'ma drop a prayer for you. Just to get you back to normal, I go bald-headed and get my hair for you. They say you could do it all, but if you ain't never did what it did, then you never know how it feels when something happened to your kid. This is real life, ain't nothing made up. Stop what you doing, thank the Lord and stay prayed up. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody waiting on their gifts patient. While my son in Community East fighting for his life as a patient. My family called me and said, we don't know if you religious, believing in the Lord's hands. I thought to myself, I said, that's the best choice. I'ma leave it in the Lord's hands. But I also be thinking to myself, like, what can I do? Then I'm stuck with a blank stare like I ain't got a clue. Then I think to myself, son, why this happened to you? Here it is, almost Christmas time, and you stretched out in the ICU. Fentanyl is at an all-time killing spree. It don't discriminate, it'll kill you or me. This topic to me really ain't no fun. But to save somebody else's child from the same faith, it gotta be done. All it takes is one blast. They come to that fentanyl, and you're gonna be a memory in the past. So if you a drug dealer and you knowingly selling that, killing stuff, you trash. I'm not saying don't make no money, but find out another way to make your cash. Especially if people are dying from trying, the supplying that you got flying. You got that killer for sale, and I ain't lying. But is it really worth making a little bit of money when somebody might be dying? Please choose the right people around you when you get high. If you got the wrong people around you and you overdose, they might just let you die. So watch it if you with somebody. If you overdose, you know your health. Especially if they gonna run off and leave you by yourself. Day after day, visiting my son in the ICU. Will he live or die? I don't got a clue. Day after day, waiting for the test to see if he brain dead, knowing It's not a replacement for your brain if you brain dead. Day after day, trying to stay strong, knowing this type of stuff will break down King Kong. Day after day, it's weighing heavy on my heart. Stuff like this will tear you apart. Day after day, knowing I'm gonna have to tell his brother that on December 28th, 2023, you no longer have a brother. If you know anybody who's out here doing drugs, especially the hard drugs, tell them watch out. They got some stuff out here that'll kill you quick, finish you off. If you need help, ask for help. And I guarantee you'll get it from somewhere. If you can't find it from somewhere like that, go to your nearest church. Tell them, you need help. But check it out. Say, for instance, you can't give it up. Say, for instance, he got a hold of you and you just can't give it up. Make sure when you get high, you got somebody with you, right? That if you get the ODing, they gonna make sure they do everything possible to keep you alive. And what I mean by that is CPR, call 911, whatever. And on the last note, I would just like to say, because a lot of times I don't say, I show people I love them. I don't say it, right? I want to tell my son, Lil Quincy, rest in peace, and I love you.